Game fans know that a good game will keep you entertained for hours. Now, most games have an online aspect, even mobile games, featuring amazing graphics and challenges. We can't help but think of all the games we played back when the internet was in its beginner years. Whether you believe it or not, you can still play some of them now. Yup, you heard that right. Welcome to Brinkcat. 90s kids, this one's for you. Here are 10 popular online games from our childhood. Number 10. Neopets. If you were a girl and you started gaming when you were very young, let's say below the age of 10, there is at least a 90% chance that you have played this game. The Neopets website was launched in 1999, and it's very known for its popularity among girls. It fits with the idea of femininity as nurturing, a virtual world that allows you to care for cute pets, play games to earn a currency called Neopoints, shop for clothes for your pets, build and furnish houses, and chat on the forums. The original Neopets website still exists up to this day, but some way it has moved with the times. There's an active Reddit community and a fairly popular Twitter account. However, if you'll revisit the website, it looks exactly the same in so many ways. The same banner with the same logo, the same pets with the same visual design, the same minigames. The familiar graphics would tug you straight back to your adolescence. Number 9. RuneScape. If you were lucky enough to witness RuneScape Classic, you must be feeling like a proud mother with how it looks like right now. Yup, the game still exists. Launched in 2001, RuneScape was the game every cool and badass kid played. You'd probably spend hours at the computer trying to make every skill 100 out of 100, even though the graphics look like something we can easily create on PowerPoint now. If you would take a look at RuneScape right now, it's all about classiness and details, right down to the very buckle of your avatar's shoe. Landscapes are more realistic, quests are more complex, and the game is a lot less idiot-proof. Well, I would know. It has also become more pleasant and organized, without the chats and stats looking like they were placed in text boxes. Number 8. MapleStory. MapleStory is the type of game that is best played with friends. I'm sure the game needs no introduction, but in case you're one of the few who have not played this awesome game, MapleStory is an MMORPG created by a Korean company called Wizat. It's a 2D side-scrolling game with pretty much the same concept as RuneScape, but with better graphics and a brighter color scheme. For a lot of people, MapleStory is the game where they first learned important life skills, such as working together for party quests, trading with a free market, and well, for some, virtual dating. So now, at a time where we need to practice social distancing, MapleStory can provide us with a fun platform for some much-needed social interaction. Number 7. The world's hardest game. This game is actually crazy hard once you get past the first few levels. One YouTuber even shared that it took him 10 years to beat this game, and mind you, there are only 30 levels. I understand why it took him that long, because you'll get way too invested when you start playing and will most probably keep going until you beat that level you're stuck on. The idea is simple. You need to control a red square that you'll need to move to an exit. Standing between you and the exit are deadly blue circles that move fast. If you can manage to get past these indigo spears of death, you won't be able to use the exit unless you collect all the yellow circles on the map. Yellow circles that will surprise, like to hang out near the kill happy blue circles. If you made it through the exit, you'll go to a new level where there are a lot of blue circles to avoid, and so on. Even if you think you're getting the hang of this in a few levels, you'll quickly be stopped dead in your tracks by something so difficult it could not possibly have been conceived by a human mind. Don't believe me? Well, try the game for yourself. Number 6. Habbo Hotel. The Habbo Hotel is not so much a game as it is an online social networking platform. Way before Facebook, Twitter, or even Friendster became popular, Habbo Hotel was the place to hang out at and meet new people. Here you just have to create an avatar and you'll be sorted into a server. Well, you'll be free to mingle with other users. And now, believe it or not, the servers are still running today. So you can hop into the virtual world anytime you want. At a time where we can't hang out as often in the real world, because of everything that's going on, Habbo Hotel's quirky interface is a welcome reprieve from social isolation. Number 5. Snood. Do you remember playing this game? There have been similar games since, but none as iconic. Snood is a puzzle game. in which the goal of the game was to clear the screen of brightly colored sprite-based heads called snoods. There are 7 snood types that hang from the top of the screen, and they can be cleared by touching 2 or more snoods of the same type. Although the gameplay is very simple, it provides a challenge for newcomers and experienced snooders alike, because there is always more than one way to approach a puzzle. Number 4. Auto Jam. While it's no substitute for grooving on the dance floor, Auto Jam does give you a chance to show off your moves and have an online dance party. Released in the mid-2000s, this popular rhythm matching game was the first of its kind and all the rage back in the day. Even though the graphics look dated compared to other similar games today, there's just a sense of sweet nostalgia about it that no other game come close to replicating. So what are you waiting for? Let's go get our groove on, guys. Number 3. Ragnarok Online. Ragnarok Online, a 2002 game developed by Gravity, was the online game for avid gamers. It enjoyed such popularity around the world that the game even had an animated series. Remember the Ragnarok series? The thing that made Ragnarok Online memorable was the fact that it was one of the first MMORPGs to introduce an exciting player versus player system, meaning you could challenge other players to a duel to the death. You could even participate in group fights or guild wars too. You can get the game now for free on Steam, and while the number of players has decreased, right now is still the best time to dive right back into the world of Ragnarok Online. Number 2. Gunbound. Gunbound is a perfect if you're looking for a more casual game. It's not as popular as some of the other games on our list, so if you've never played it, here's what you need to know. Okay, so it's a turn-based artillery game where you control these cute little tanks and try to eliminate other players. If you played any of the Worms games before, you'll understand the principle well. Set in beautifully designed rooms, you can choose to play as a single player, with a partner, or as a team. If you play it with the right people, it will definitely lead to hours of endless fun and memorable moments. Number 1. World of Warcraft. Have you seen the 2016 film adaptation? Yes? Then you should probably consider playing the original game for a more all-out experience when it was first released in 2004 by Blizzard Entertainment, which also made StarCraft and Overwatch the World of Warcraft stunned users with its gorgeous 3D graphics, which at the time was incredibly impressive. Come on, it was the early 2000s. Despite the fact that the number of players in the game has decreased now, the developers of World of Warcraft have continued to update the game with the new content to keep it exciting. Today, you can still download the game for free. Although if you do, be prepared to spend hours or even days on end leveling up your character. Enjoy! Well, that's it, guys. You have just watched the 10 popular online games that only 90s kids will know. Which of these did you play? Let us know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, let us know by dropping a comment and hitting the like and subscribe button. Also, turn on your bell notification so you don't miss out on our future videos. See you guys!